An eighth-generation farmer is continuing his family legacy of environmental stewardship with C&H Farms, a new swine facility in Newton County.
I think people need to realize this is our environment. This means a lot to us. I mean, we live here. We swim in these waters. I mean, we're not a government official that gets paid to look after these waters. We do it because we love where we live. We come from a farming family, and farming's always been in our blood, and we wanted to have something here close to home that we could farm and make a living at and help our neighbors. All of our ancestors, from years past have been farmers, swine, cattle, anything, chickens, anything they could raise to make a living, that's what they did.
Swine operations have been a part of the Newton County landscape for years. C&H Farm near Mount Judy is the latest to be constructed. Owner Jason Henson says he and his partners were raised here and simply want to do what generations of other farm families in these mountains have done before them.
My partners currently have a swine operation now. They've operated for 12 years with no violations, but that's kind of what got us in the swine industry to start with. And once we decided that we would like to expand, there's a very long process that you have to go through to make all this happen. This process takes about 2 years. We have worked very closely with ADUQ, and if there's something that we need to do, we'll look into it and see if we can make sure it happens. I mean, like I said, we want to make sure that the environment is protected, period. I mean, we did everything to the letter of the law that we were supposed to do, that the law requires us to do, down to the T. My partners right now are environmentalists at heart. I mean, that's our heritage. I mean, that's where I learned how to swim, is in the Big Creek. I mean, and to say that we would do anything to contaminate that is ludicrous. I mean, if there was no laws or regulations whatsoever, we still wouldn't want to pollute the Buffalo River or the Big Creek. I mean, because this is where we live. We have to look our neighbors in the eye every day. We're a small community. We see our neighbors every day. I mean, and I want to be able to look at my neighbors and say, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. We're hoping to make it a better place to live, not a worse. My family has been here 8 generations. I'm hoping that my daughter carries on this legacy, and maybe she will have kids and they will enjoy farming as much as we do for generations to come.